The celebration was short-lived. Days after Denver City Council voted to repeal a ban on pit bulls, Mayor Michael Hancock announces a veto. Hancock is now in his third term in office, and this is the first time that he is using his veto power.
He says he heard from a lot of people who want that ban to stay, but the mayor says he also has his own reasons. Cities in 36 states have bans on pit bulls and other breeds. Most are smaller cities, with Denver and Aurora joining Miami as the only big metro areas with the bans. Castle Rock lifted its restrictions on pit bulls a couple of years ago. Our Dominic Garcia on our top story in Denver tonight. Dominic, certainly a big blow for people who pushed hard for that repeal.
Jim, the mayor said he heard from thousands of residents on both sides of this pit bull issue, and for him, it really came down to one thing: safety.
Mayor Hancock says he didn't make up his mind until 1:30 Friday afternoon, and in the end, he just couldn't support the repeal of the pit bull ban in Denver.
Here's the reality. Irresponsible pet owners continue to be a problem. And it is the irresponsible owners and their dogs I must consider.
Hancock says he got feedback from residents, experts, veterinarians, even emergency room doctors.
I cannot diminish nor can I dismiss the very real, traumatic experiences of people who contacted me.
The ordinance would have required owners to register, microchip, and spay or neuter their pit bulls.
Unfortunately, today in Denver, less than 20% of all pets in Denver are currently licensed, which raises significant questions about the effectiveness of this proposed new system.
Really angry and just incredibly frustrated.
Denver resident Julie Kelly has worked with pit bull rescues in the past. She says pit bulls are loyal and lovable and that the breed is misunderstood.
For being such a progressive city with, legalization of marijuana, decriminalization of psilocybin, it is, I think, so archaic and flawed that this ban still exists.
I just kept thinking that if this were to become a law in our city and harm comes to someone as a result, then we would have done a disservice to the people of Denver.
The city council would need 9 votes to overturn this veto. When they originally voted on this, the vote was 7-4, so that is looking very unlikely. In Denver, Dominic Garcia covering Colorado First.
Thank you, Dominic.